Subscribe for daily quizzes and let me know how many you got correct today. Here's some famous biologists trivia. Who is known for the theory of evolution? A. Galileo Galilei, or B. Isaac Newton, or C. Albert Einstein, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is D. Charles Darwin. Which scientist developed the germ theory? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. Isaac Newton, or D. Robert Koch? The correct answer is B. Louis Pasteur. What biologist introduced the concept of homeostasis? A. Walter Cannon, or B. Charles Darwin, or C. Gregor Mendel, or D. Louis Pasteur? The correct answer is A. Walter Cannon. Which biologist studied inheritance patterns? A. Charles Darwin, or B. James Watson, or C. Gregory Mendel, or D. Louis Pasteur? The correct answer is C. Gregory Mendel. Who proposed the endosymbiotic theory? A. Gregor Mendel, or B. Charles Darwin, or C. Richard Dawkins, or D. Lynn Margulis? The correct answer is D. Lynn Margulis. Which researcher discovered penicillin? A. Paul Ehrlich, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. Robert Koch, or D. Alexander Fleming? The correct answer is D. Alexander Fleming. What biologist is known for the structure of DNA? A. James Watson, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. Charles Darwin, or Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is A. James Watson. Which scientist contributed to ecology and conservation? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Albert Einstein, or C. E.O. Wilson, or D. Isaac Newton? The correct answer is C. E.O. Wilson. Who is known for research in biodiversity? Isaac Newton, or B. Jane Goodall, or C. David Attenborough, or D. Albert Einstein? The correct answer is C. David Attenborough. Which zoologist studied animal behavior? A. Konrad Lorenz, or B. Charles Darwin, or C. Richard Dawkins, or D. Jane Goodall? The correct answer is A. Konrad Lorenz. What biologist introduced the concept of biogeography? A. Gregor Mendel, or B. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, or C. Charles Darwin, or D. Alfred Russel Wallace? The correct answer is D. Alfred Russel Wallace. What zoologist is famous for researching primates? David Attenborough, or B. Gregor Mendel, or C. Carl Linnaeus, or D. Jane Goodall? The correct answer is D. Jane Goodall. Which scientist is known for the discovery of hormones? A. Ernest Starling, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. William Harvey, or Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is A. Ernest Starling. Which biologist proposed the concept of genetic drift? A. Richard Dawkins, or B. Sewall Wright, or C. Gregor Mendel, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is B. Sewall Wright. Who introduced the systematics theory? A. Malthus, or B. Darwin, or C. Lamarck, or D. Willy Hennig? The correct answer is D. Willy Hennig. Who formulated the principles of ecology? A. Frederick Clements, or B. Rachel Carson, or C. Eugene Odum, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is A. Frederick Clements. Who is known for work in genetics and cloning? A. Gregor Mendel, or B. Watson and Crick, or C. Franz L. Olhauser, or D. Ian Wilmot? The correct answer is D. Ian Wilmot. What scientist discovered the structure of the cell membrane? A. Albert Einstein, or B. Robert Hooke, or C. Daniel Branton, or D. Marie Curie? The correct answer is C. Daniel Branton. Which biologist first described the virus? A. Louis Pasteur, or B. Gregor Mendel, or C. Frederick Tourt, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is C. Frederick Tourt. What biologist analyzed toxicity in organisms? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. Rachel Carson, or D. Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is C. Rachel Carson. Which researcher focused on evolutionary developmental biology? A. Richard Dawkins, or B. Sean B. Carroll, or C. Jane Goodall, or D. Carl Woese? The correct answer is B. Sean B. Carroll. What explorer studied biodiversity in the Amazon? A. Alexander von Humboldt, or B. Christopher Columbus, or C. Ferdinand Magellan, or D. Marco Polo? The correct answer is A. Alexander von Humboldt. What scientist made significant advances in virology? Louis Pasteur, or B. Isaac Newton, or C. Max Theiler, or D. Albert Einstein? The correct answer is C. Max Theiler. Who is noted for research on neuron function? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Santiago Ramon Cajal, or C. Albert Einstein, or D. Sigmund Freud? The correct answer is B. Santiago Ramon y Cajal. Which biologist studied the behavior of crows? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Jane Goodall, or C. John Marsleff, or D. Nico Tinbergen? The correct answer is C. John Marsleff. What scientist introduced the theory of punctuated equilibrium? Niles Eldredge, or B. Charles Darwin, or C. Albert Einstein, or D. Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is A. Niles Eldredge. Who explored the effects of climate change on ecosystems and its possible solutions? A. Bill McKibben, or B. Thomas Friedman, or C. Rachel Carson, or D. David Attenborough? The correct answer is A. Bill McKibben. What scientist is well known for research on endangerment and its possible solutions? A. Albert Einstein, or B. Carl Safina, or C. Jane Goodall, or D. David Attenborough? The correct answer is B. Carl Safina. Who introduced the idea of ecotones? A. Rachel Carson, or B. Eugene Odom, or C. Robert Whittaker, or D. Aldo Leopold? The correct answer is C. Robert Whittaker. Which biologist pioneered the study of the microbiome? A. Gregor Mendel, or B. Louis Pasteur, or C. Ruth Ley, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is C. Ruth Ley. What scientist extensively studied insect behavior? A. Albert Einstein, or B. Isaac Newton, or C. Thomas Eisner, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is C. Thomas Eisner. Who advanced the study of human genetics? A. Francis Collins, or B. James Watson, or C. Barbara McClintock, or D. Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is A. Francis Collins. Which researcher conducted significant studies on coral reefs? A. Sylvia Earle, or B. Greg McFall, or C. Nancy Knowlton, or D. Jacques Cousteau? The correct answer is C. Nancy Knowlton. Who developed the complete DNA sequence of an organism? A. James Watson, or B. J. Craig Venter, or C. Francis Collins, or D. Barbara McClintock? The correct answer is B. J. Craig Venter. Which scientist focused on plant microbe interactions? A. Marja J.C. Van Wyck, or B. Gregor Mendel, or C. Louis Pasteur, or D. Charles Darwin? The correct answer is A. Marja J.C. Van Wyck. What biologist conducted research in cancer genetics? A. Bert Vogelstein, or B. Francis Collins, or C. James Watson, or D. Craig Venter? The correct answer is A. Bert Vogelstein. Which biologist pioneered studies in evolutionary biology? A. Richard Dawkins, or B. Charles Darwin, or C. Stephen Jay Gould, or D. Gregor Mendel? The correct answer is C. Stephen Jay Gould. Who discovered the principles of biomimicry? A. Charles Darwin, or B. Janine Benyus, or C. Leonardo da Vinci, or D. Richard Feynman? The correct answer is B. Janine Benyus. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.